They are all over the place, from social media and the Facebook page, and being able to talk with other students and ask questions and answer questions, and to Clubhouse, where Steve, I think I might have listened to him 2 or 3 different times over the last 2 or 3 days, talking about audiobooks. Just today he was talking about character development, which is something that perplexes me a little bit, and I took away so much from that. I mean, that's something I can do by just throwing my phone on the table while I'm doing other stuff on the computer. So it doesn't end, like I said, with the individual classes. There's just always something that Southwest Voices is offering the voiceover students. Speaking of that character development stuff you were talking about today was awesome.
Oh, good.
The
It
how to find all the I printed out a chart of, an airy voice, an abrupt voice, one of those kind of charts, but
Yeah.
you hit on so many other things that you can consider for creating a character. That's something that does perplex me.
Yeah, I've always been kind of a student of human behavior and psychology and personality, and so that's probably why I became an actor. It's fascinating to me, and then for me and then the next challenge is not just observing it, but trying to replicate at least some part of what I'm observing, right? So, for me, yeah, it's just always fascinating. You're exactly right. There's so many facets we can attack. It's not just how does this person sound, but how do they move and what do they physically look like and how does their behavior and their opinions and beliefs, how does that all affect the voice? And the deeper we go and the more layers we add, I think the more interesting and
Mhm.
three-dimensional character it becomes, right?
That was fantastic. How do they move? Like who would ever think of that? Because I mean, you're in here gesturing, right? You're being the person. So
Yeah.
I mean that's just good stuff right there. A, it shows that you have the goods to back up what you're claiming to be able to help people with. And two, just because I listen to you talk about doing the thing, it doesn't mean I can do it. So I still need someone to talk me and work me through those techniques with my projects.
Exactly. Yeah, and
So,
then that's how it gets into the teaching and coaching, right? Because now it's
right,
not just me expounding and going on. It's like, okay, now let's get down to the nuts and bolts. Alan, specifically you, right? Well,
right.
let's work on your stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Because otherwise, what do you have? You have southwestvoices.com and the 800 other voice coaching people and websites. What are you supposed to do otherwise? I mean, you just put them all in a hat and pick one out. How else do you know? So, yeah,
Right.
I'm with you. It I think that would attract more students personally.
Exactly.
It would
And
attract
that's
me.
totally. And I think that's one thing, Michelle and I want it to be our differentiating factor is we genuinely care. We've
Right.
said it since day one and we mean it and we are trying to make sure we follow through on this always. We want to help set you up for success,
Mhm.
and follow through with that. We want to see you succeed and be there alongside with you. So it's not just here's the class, you took it, all right, see you never,
Right.
but it's like, great, yeah, we'll answer questions, we'll get you in the class, and we'll do individual coaching, we'll do whatever we possibly can that's within our power to help you succeed.
It's the truth. That's why I'm still around. So.